hold on, let me see. Subscribers. Okay. Yeah. All right. All right. Are we good? Oh my remote control. Oh, I dropped the phone. Hold on. I'm doing too much. What's up, squad? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? You know, I have a daily routine where I go live on TikTok every day. So I decided that I would go live over here. But what's crazy is I didn't tell nobody I was going live. I just literally just pressed the live button. So I am here and I can't see no chat. Hold on, let me do this real quick. Let me go. Hold on, I'm gonna share this. I'll be right back. I'm gonna share this. Come on in and like the video. If y'all don't see me, I'll be right back. Where's that music coming from? Hold on. You didn't get no alert. I got music in my ear. Hold on. Can y'all hear me okay? Can y'all hear me okay? Let me know if y'all can hear me okay. Hey, Daily Peach. What's up, Stephanie? You can? Okay, because I was like, I don't know what had happened. I was getting music in my ear. Child. Hey, Tasha Washer. I'm early, but I'm only early because I was about to go live on TikTok because I've been going live on TikTok every afternoon, right? So I was like, let me go live on YouTube vertical and see what's going on over there. So I said I was gonna go live over here while I'm sitting out here and see what's going on. Cause y'all know I be so unplugged during the day. I don't be I don't be knowing what's happening. When I tell you, it's like as soon as I log in, I have all these messages from people like, go look at this, go look at this, go look at this. And I'm like, damn. So I wanted to come through and just see, just shoot the shit. Hey, Chicago 3127. What's up, friends? I'm gonna tell you what I have on my agenda though. Okay, so we'll talk about RHOA. I know there was a RHOA teaser that was released. We'll talk about that tonight. I wanted to talk about the Tasha K GoFundMe. I also wanted to talk about the creator drama. They said that Tasha K and Bundy Blue, they fell out. I don't know if they fell out. I don't know. I wanted to talk about that. Those are just a few things on top of my head that I was going to talk about today. And whatever else may come across my thing. I haven't heard anything about, Kenya Moore's eviction and what's going on with that yet. I do know that on Saturday, her things were still there. I don't know about today, though. Honey, I don't know about today. And then Brit's lawsuits. And these are just things that's on my agenda. Like, I'm not fit to go into no deep dive. But Brit's lawsuit, which was Bravo submitted a motion to dismiss. Now, it hasn't been approved yet, but we'll see what happens. Because a lot of times what Bravo will do is force the talent into arbitration. And so, they may be trying that with Brit, but they also tried it with Leah McSweeney over there who's suing Andy, and it didn't work. So the judge said, no, 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 this gonna go forward. So Leah's case is going forward. Hey, Jewel, thanks for the flower. Is this like the TikTok over here? Is the long, what you call it, the vertical? Is it like TikTok? You can send gifts and stuff. I didn't know. You said people sharing their intro on their social is wild. Can't you get copyright? It's only like 30 seconds. I don't think you can get copywritten for it. I don't know though. I don't know. Bravo is real funny about it, but a lot of times Bravo will link it. Thank you, sweetheart Shell. A lot of times Bravo will leak things so that it can go viral, because ain't nobody who is talking about the housewives? Like nobody. And I know the little bit of buzz and chatter, and I don't even think anybody care about that, because you can tell the budget is real low. Oh, thank you, Durant. You could tell the budget is real low when it comes to Bravo. We was talking about that with the cast pictures. Like they just inserted Pinky and K what's her face in there, and then with the little intro, child, they still got the intro from last year, and they just added K Michelle and Pinky to the end. It's like, oh, what is happening? You said Bravo was copyrighted. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I think there's some things you can do to prevent getting it copywritten, but yeah. I mean, you have to, expose that it's not yours. You could actually, and this is to the content creators who want to post it. I mean, it's not even that serious. You could just post screenshots of it. Like the Pinky section, the K Michelle section, because the other sections are just the same as last year. And then think about it this way: there's no taglines on it anyway. So what's the point in posting it and getting copywritten off that little dumb music that they play? So don't even bother. I wouldn't bother. Just screenshot the picture of K what's her face and Pinky and call it a day, because everybody else look the same. But or you could mirror it when you post it. You know how you mirror images, flip it? Yeah, that's a lot of times when you are reviewing content that isn't yours. You can mirror it. You can put other music behind it. There's a lot of stuff you could do, chat. You say you ain't feel like posting it. Okay. I mean, I'm interested in knowing what the taglines will be, but even with that, it's like, I guess, honey. My glasses are always fogging up. Look, honey, YouTube got them a little filter, honey. I got me a little filter on. Yeah. I look all bright because the light was all dark. I was like, ooh, lighten it up a little bit, honey. Don't make me no white woman. Just lighten it up a little bit. Give me some eyeshadow. It's not like the Nene Leakes filter, though. At least it's not glitching yet. It is like 70. But I was in the house. I was cold. I had put this on. I came outside. I was like, but I be sitting out here all day long, child. I be sitting here watching YouTube all day long. Right now I'm in the corner because I didn't want to be over there, so y'all can see my neighbors' houses and stuff. But yeah, it was like 70, 75, something like that. You said, so with the recent Tasha K news, she may take down the GoFundMe. Oh, I haven't heard that. Now I got to do some research. Why she gonna take it down? Because people upset? She bet not take it down. Are they gonna send me my money back if she take it down? Here's what's interesting about the Tasha K thing. There are so many content creators that have posted GoFundMe. So many people have posted GoFundMes for their subscribers to sponsor their vacations, their trips. People have posted GoFundMes for their legal fees. People have posted their GoFundMes for all types of things. And now you mad at her for posting. Oh, she got in trouble? Who she get in trouble with? She got in trouble with the courts. Now that's a different thing if she got in trouble with the courts now. I don't know. I don't know. Unless she got in trouble with the court, I would not take it down. But I don't know nothing about that. Mm-mm. But why can't she ask for donations? I don't understand that. We got mass murderers and people who be killing black people. They had one from George Zimmerman actually posting GoFundMe's for people. Why she can't have one? Shoot, she better get her sister, her brother, somebody to post it on her behalf, because they can't tell nobody else that they can't, collect funds for a cause. You're right. You're right. Times are hard, Deli Peach. But the thing is, nobody got a gun and nobody had making them donate. So the people who want to donate can donate. The people who ain't got it don't have to. Duh. The same thing with my memberships. I'm with Patreon. The people who got it, thank you. Okay? The people who big ballers want to pay the $50 a month for Patreon, thank you. The people who don't, I appreciate your support too. You said, you know what? Exactly, Aaron. Ain't nothing wrong with it. You said they are coming for her. Who coming, child? Who is coming? It is so hard being a black woman these days, honey. It is so hard being an unambiguous black woman. I always have to it's like these days you have to set the stage for what kind of black you are. Are you biracial black? Is you light skinned black? Is you what kind of black are you? Are you African black? Are you a tether? It is hard for an unambiguous black American. We got all these damn labels, child. You say, I hope Tasha don't burn you. Listen, thank you, friend, for the trophy, Stephanie. Oh, look at Stephanie for you. Stephanie for you is an OG, honey. I love her so much. Here's the thing. I said it, but I said it publicly. I say it here. There are no friends on social media. We can all be associates. We can all support each other. We can do all of those things. But at the end of the day, the people who do your same job, they're there to do their job. They're not there to help you, most of them. So with me, this is just me personally. It's so rare that I trust people. I never said that I trusted Tasha unconditionally. Hell, even with the interview, I was like, oh my God, what's going to happen? I'm so scared. I didn't want to go, but then I'm like, what can I lose by going? If it's bad, you know what I'm saying? If it's bad, then I got a platform to talk about how bad it is. If it's good, then I got a platform to talk about, how good it is. So, she did drop it, critic. She dropped it on her page right now. You have to pay to watch it. Look, Tasha got bills to pay. Let her get her money. If she want to drop it publicly, she'll drop it publicly. I can't tell that lady what to do with her content. Can we get a Patreon watch party? I have to get permission. I'm not trying to get sued for copyright infringement. I am not trying to get sued. Let her get her money. Hell, y'all got me. What you need a watch party for? Ask me the questions. Ask me the questions that you want to know. And half the stuff we talked about, y'all already know. Especially the Patreon people. Hell, y'all know more than everybody. Patreon been around for 3, 4, 5 years. Yeah, I did share a lot, critics. I did. I have. But a lot of times with social media, people come and go. It's like you have to revisit your story a lot. Which is funny to me how people get mad at me for telling the Junkie.Neva story. But there's some people who never heard it. So hey, let me brief y'all. If you're new here, let me brief y'all on why I don't like Junkie. Let me brief y'all on the real tea about the TS Madman and his and his restraining order that I had on him back in the day. Let me brief you. So a lot of new people don't know the old tea. So sometimes, I like to, rehash it. So the same thing about me being fired from the Georgia lottery and why I was fired and what I did after I got fired and how I never worked another job. You know what I'm saying? So, maybe I need to tell that story again. I'm sorry, Stephanie, what you say? Is this Patreon? No, Stephanie, this is not even Patreon, child. We are literally on the YouTube. I just press play. I don't even think I posted it on Patreon. I need to go over there and post it because it's like, what, 200 people in here? It might end up on members only. Who knows? You said let it go. Why I gotta let it go? Why do I have to let it go? Why, as a black woman, do you constantly tell us that we have to suppress our stories and our emotions? But those black men and some of them black men in wigs can go online all day long and drag and do all of these things. Tell me. I need to know. I need to know. See, look, Mr. Preston don't even know. Nothing happened with me and Junkie Child. I was just talking about telling old stories, Mr. Preston. If you want to know the old story is I rented my townhouse. He didn't pay rent, and then when he got evicted, he had his dogs poop and shit all over the house and left the house in a horrible state of disarray. And he also stole my washer and dryer. I've never done a game night on YouTube. No. We might need to do one with YouTube one day. Hey, Stephanie, for you, I appreciate the gift, friend. Thank you so much. Y'all, I done found a new obsession. Somebody told me about this, and I haven't stopped drinking it yet. Fresca is my favorite, right? The regular plain old Fresca was the grapefruit Fresca, right? They got peach. They got peach Fresca. It is so good. 0 calories. So what happens with you and Kandi? Was there more to the block situation? Oh, no, there's no more to the block situation. That was it. That was all. And Kandi called me and asked me about block. And even after that, I thought we were cool. But I think Kandi gets in her feelings about, I'm an antagonist. I can understand that you may not like the way I tell a story, but I don't lie on people. You know what I'm saying? So Kandi feels a way sometimes about the way I tell my stories. And I've seen Kandi out, and she was like, hey, blah, blah, blah. We go to the same hairstylist. Derek do Kandi hair too. So we bumped into each other when she don't get it done at her house. But yeah, I don't have nothing against Kandi. Despite what y'all may think, I don't like the way some of the things that she did. And I guess because of my support of Nene, people feel like I hate Kandi. But I supported I supported Kandi and Phaedra first. Somebody told me about the black cherry. I couldn't find it. You said, I want to know that Tyler Perry ATLien tea you holding on to. Some stories I have to keep to myself. Some stories I have to keep for the memoir. Some stories is just between us. Hold on, I gotta turn these lights on. I can't do it from my phone because my phone is in my hand. Hold on. Ooh. Come back, baby. All right, okay. We got a little bit more light since the sun going down. We got a little bit light. What else y'all talking about? Hey, friend. What's up? What's up? What's up, Quandra? Portia, the only housewife who doesn't care that she sent you. Well, she sure did. But, I mean, did Portia send it or did her PR send it? You know, Portia may not be that hands-on. Not nobody said I had a BBL, honey. I ain't got no BBL. I just got a big ass. I did not have no BBL, child. Thank you, Cosmic Friend. And what you doing looking at my butt anyway, Alexis? At least it don't look like I have on no diaper, honey. At least I didn't pay for it. Anyway. It is, I mean, it's getting darker later. What time is it? It's 7:50. It's almost 8 o'clock. It's still light out here. It's just not light enough. And I'm up under a thing, so it was really dark. It was getting dark up under here. She authorized it or you wouldn't have gotten one. Okay, Cosmic, you right. Tell Portia I said thank you, honey, for the liquor. It was good. I'm cool with Tyler. Who said I wasn't cool with Tyler Perry? I have nothing against Tyler Perry. Y'all better not never say nothing bad about Tyler. Oh, you like that live the other night? We had a good time, child. You need to see the unedited footage. The one we did on TikTok. Before we did that one, it was a little bit more raw. Because by the time we got to YouTube, we had already discussed everything. And it was like redundant, I felt. Yeah. But like I said, by the time we got to YouTube, we all had so many drinks and yelling and child. It was just a mess. But watch, if you still on Patreon, watch that one on Patreon. Not justice for Aaron. I unblocked Aaron. What are you talking about? Me and Aaron are cool. What are you talking about? Hey, Married in the Islands. What's up, friend? What is up? And the thing is, it's crazy how on this here internet, like people get mad and want to fight and call you all kind of bitches and hoes, but you can disagree with people without name calling. I was cursing, but I wasn't cursing at them. That was the alcohol, child. That was the thirst is real coming out. I don't know if Kenya got escorted out today. I was busy today. I couldn't check. But I'll check before I go live tonight. Yeah, Aaron is really tall. All of them were really tall. Everybody was taller than me, I think. Not the girls were not here for Aaron. What they were saying about Aaron in the comments. You know, I never rewatch my lives. Like I would go to my live and like take the transcript and do the timestamps, but I don't like to listen to it. I don't like nothing. Y'all hear these loud ass birds up here? It must be spring because they are chirping away like it is morning. That bird sound angry. Thank you, Sierra Content. Thank you, friend. Sierra Content, you've been liking my shorts. At first I said I was gonna put all the ratchet content over there on TikTok, but then it's like y'all don't even be seeing it. So that bird act like he wanted to come up under here. Anyway, but y'all don't even be seeing it. So I'm like, let me put some of this ratchet content over here. So I put it, because those part 1, 2, and 3 of the part 1, 2, and 3 of that T.S. Madison, Doxxing, DL Whisperer situation, I actually had it on, it was up like last week before, because I filmed it while I was sitting in my mama's car while she was in treatment. So I had went outside. I was bored. I was like, let me do a TikTok video. And that's how I did That's how I did those videos. Because everybody was like, who car was you in? I was like, what difference does it make whose car I was in? Y'all so nosy. Rihanna was seen moving her furniture out. I moved too if somebody was shooting at my house. I would move too. That's exactly what it was for, TikTok. And so when I first did it, I didn't post them all right away. You know what I'm saying? But since I had already posted them on TikTok, I was like, let me just drop them on YouTube, child. People knew my curtains. What? That is hilarious. TS needs to stop bullying people. He does. I don't know why I don't know what it is that about him, and like he feels like can't nobody say nothing about him. That is the weirdest shit in the world. Like, how is it that you want to be so famous? You want to be all on social media. You want to be a star, but you want to go back and forth with people. The dog clap at the moon don't clap back, okay? If you think you the moon, you think you up there with the stars. Why is you clapping back at these people on the ground? I'm just a blogger who blogs, honey. That's it. That's all. You said the pent up testosterone. Well, he need to do something about it, because rewriting history ain't the move, honey. I saw that clip that he put on that Tasha K put up talking about something. His first stalker was Michelle ATLien. Since when? Since when? What reason would I have to stalk TS Madhands? I'm gonna start calling. I got a new name for him now. It's TS Madman. I thought that was so hilarious. TS Madman. Because he be so angry all the time, child. Just miserable. If you got all the money, all the riches, all the wealth, all the cars, all the celebrity friends, all the this and that, what is you so miserable for? I don't understand. Well, I do understand, but you know, it's not my job to talk about it. You said that's why you're not a star, because you be clapping back. Okay. Well, he has low self-esteem, clearly. What's the flavor of Nene's rum? I think it's only one flavor. It's called Tropical Rich. I had to go order me some more, child. I didn't drink up all my liquor. I ain't invite nobody over the next time. I'm going to do a taste test by myself. I ain't even get no footage. I do have the footage of me and Josh when I opened the box and stuff. I guess I could clip that some kind of way, but I don't want to edit no video. I need to do it right the first time. Hey, Liquid Sunshine, what's up, friend? You said, apparently you calling out T.S. Madhands for stealing from Kaya constitutes as stalking, but him pulling credit reports and government names isn't. That man is Delulu. Exactly, Sierra Content, but, you know, he's using his, y'all know, I school y'all all the time. He's using his platform to form a narrative. So all of his people, like, you can't change people's minds. His people are going to believe whatever he say. They're like a cult. Let them believe it. But the people who have sense are going to see all sides of the story, you know? You said I should be calling TS Big Back. Big Back, Big Back, Big Wheel. TS Big Back. TS Big Back. I think TS Madman is very appropriate. And them gays drank up all my liquor. They didn't drink up all my liquor. They just drank up all the Tropical Rich. We only had 2 bottles, and me and Josh had already drank up 1. It's not really that big, so. Not them gays. Y'all so mean. What is y'all? Them were nice young gentlemen. Them being gay didn't have nothing to do with them being at my house. TS Scam Hands. Y'all are funny. But yeah, it's interesting. The victim, that's why I'm so glad I documented a bunch of this stuff last week, because it's the victimhood for me. It's the always, everybody's targeting me. It's like, child, if you don't go on. We had 1,100 people. Really? Child, I couldn't even see the comments. I ain't even had no spare phone or nothing. He goes from a street N-word to a Karen. Okay. What is going on? Child, my TV just went off by itself. Like, what had happened? It was a cute little key. It was. And it was impromptu. It wasn't like we didn't invite nobody. It wasn't like I planned for any of that. It was literally Josh and I was on Instagram earlier. Justin was in the comments and was like, we on our way over there. And I was like, okay, come on. And then they came over. That's how it happened. If you had a 4 straight men, there would have been, okay. Ooh. Let me try to work on that one. Get 4 straight men over here, honey. I need a TS Sora video. I tried. It made me a man in a wig, a man in a blue wig, but they didn't look like a TS Madman. Nene's Liquor is The Thirst Is Real. You can go to thethirstisreal.shop. Thethirstisreal.shop to buy it. It is $29.99 a bottle. The shipping is kind of high, but the shipping is the same whether you buy 1 bottle or 2 bottles. So I be buying 2. Actually, it's the same if you buy 1 bottle or 3 bottles, because I just ordered 3 bottles and the shipping was still $17, one flat rate. So then I might be running a dating show. That'd be cute. Let me give me a little pop the balloon action going. It got heated when we all discussed. But that's the thing. It got heated a little bit. I don't know. I didn't watch the second part. It was worse on the first part. That's all I know. I got you calling that girl Cake what's her face? That's her name. Did I see Madman try to accuse me of being in cahoots with DL? No, I didn't. He can say whatever he want to say. That don't make it true. I'm showing y'all receipts of that man doxing DL Whisper. I'm showing you receipts of them reading his credit report online. Where's the receipts that I was in cahoots with the DL Whisper? He ain't got none because it didn't happen. I ain't been in that boy's DMs. I ain't talked to that boy. I don't know that boy. So, whatever. And even if I did, what he gonna do about it? You said I love the thumbnail with man hints with the fire. Okay, I meant to do it on part 1 and I forgot. I was rushing. So part 1, he looked like, a cartoon of a lady. He don't look like no man in a wig. I had to make sure he looked like a man in a wig in the thumbnail. So I gave him a little 5 o'clock shadow. Oh, you gonna order 3 bottles? You should. They're good. The only reason I want at least 3 bottles so that I can have at least like a bottle or 2 sitting on the bar. Because, I got a little bar with a little alcohol and stuff. And it's not really that big. So by the time you have guests over and you serve it, like 1 bottle gonna be gone with like 3-4 drinks. Because it's already mixed. You're not mixing it with nothing. You literally drinking it like orange juice. It's good though. And it's got like 17% alcohol in it. So it's very tasty. Bravo should support Nene's rum like they support the other cast members. They should. Not dude look like a lady. Oh, well. So he went back. So he's stalking me. He went back into my archive from over 2 years ago to try to get information about me giving. That don't even sound right, child. Y'all know the truth. That's why it's like, you see what I mean by how people go to their platforms and try to create narratives? Y'all know I ain't get nobody his damn address. And in fact, the person who gave his address was his damn realtor online. And the fact that didn't we look at the video before he even moved in? So technically it wasn't even his house yet. He wasn't even living there. But it wasn't no address on there. You was there. It's still up. It's still up. Hell, he need to be looking at Colorist Claudia. Claudia was the one who was in the DL Whisperer DMs for months. Maybe Colorist Claudia gave him your information, your phone number, your address. Maybe it was Colorist Claudia. What I got to do with it? You know, the people who stab you in the back are usually the people who's sitting right next to you. Maybe it was Craig. Who knows? See, this how you know people be worried and bothering and shit because they ain't living their life right, child. Just be making up shit and doxing people and harassing people, child. Anyway, now he gonna say, what he gonna say next? The boy going after his mama? After T.S. Madman goes after people's children. He said he had said something derogatory about my mama before. Like, come on now. Why is it? What is it? Is it because he is protected by, you know, just his being in transition, that he can say and do whatever to anyone, but can't nobody say and do anything to him? It's really weird. And child, we look at houses every day. We look at Claudia's house. We look at Kenya's house. We look at Cynthia's house. We look at Nene's house. That's a thing on YouTube, looking at real estate, celebrity real estate. Hell, we looked at Tyler Perry house. We looked at Kim Zolciak house. How many houses? We look at houses all the time. Now we dox everybody. That don't even sound right, big dummy. You dox yourself. You show the front of your house every day. Only thing anybody got to do is put it in Google and give people the address just by seeing the front of your house. That's why I don't never show nobody in my neighborhood. Big goof. But he know that. He know that. He ain't that stupid, I'm sure. It might be. Dang, my damn. I need a damn charger. I was gonna stay on for a little while. Hold on, let me go find me a charger. How my phone battery going dead already? Hey Google, turn on bedroom. I said turn on the bedroom. Hey Google, turn off bedroom. Come on, baby. Now I gotta pick him up. Sit. Hey Google, turn off bedroom. Biggie's fine. I just try to stop him from walking up and down the steps a lot, even though he does it. The door is closed. Can y'all see me now? Press 1 if y'all can see me now. Anybody here? Okay. Woo! I lost about 300 people. I don't know what had happened. My phone must have died or something because I plugged it up. It said I was still in the live. Okay, all right, okay, all right. Well, anywho, I guess that means it's time to go because it's getting hot out here. Look at Biggie. Hold on. Biggie. Hey, Pooh. Here you come. Um, yeah, I'm gonna do a regular live tonight, probably around 10 o'clock. 10 is my sweet spot. Let me get my agenda together. I will announce it at least an hour ahead of time. So set your notification bells. Don't go, what y'all want to talk about? I don't know what to talk about. I'm so random. It stormed like a mug last night. That's why I didn't go live last night. That thunder, Biggie was barking. He wouldn't stop barking. The windows was rattling. I thought we was being bombed or something. I was like, oh Lord, the war is here. Yeah, no, I don't watch the news on purpose because I'm like, if the bomb come, I don't want to know. That's what I told my mom. I was like, if the bombs come, you're gonna be watching the news and stuff. It's stressing you out. No, you don't need to know. Just live your life, child. And if it happens, it happens. I'm covered. You said the thumbnail took you out. The thumbnail, child, I don't know. I literally just screenshot and said, do a thumbnail for this. And I gave it like the transcript. And that's what it came up with. So it's funny. They don't even look like, we don't look like ourselves. We got on the right clothes, but they put different people in. I was like, who is these people? Yes, ATLien versus the gays. Mama Brown is doing very well. Thank you for asking. Yeah, I love me some Chat GPT thumbnails, honey. Oh, the Patreon. Yeah, that Patreon from TikTok was good too. I'm gonna cut up some clips from that. Because I felt like I had too much cleavage. I was like, why y'all ain't tell me my breast was out like that? I ain't think it was looking like that till I saw it. I was like, Lord, too much cleavage. You like my thumbnails too? Thank you, Joshua. I appreciate it, friend. They said we should make provisions when we wake up when the storm arrives. What kind of storm? Is it a thunderstorm? What kind of storm coming? See, this is my fault. I don't read the news like that. I just be reading entertainment and gossip. I fill my head with bullshit so that I won't have to worry. I am that person. I don't want to know no bad news. I will sit here and gossip. I talk about Portia and her stud girlfriend. I talk about Nene and her lawsuit and Yanni. I talk about Peter getting out of jail. I talk about Kenya being evicted. I talk about all that. I don't want to talk about the bombs. I don't want to talk about Iran. I don't want to do it. Get somebody else to do it. Y'all know what y'all here for. y'all here for fun. Y'all here to get away from that shit. I'm not trying to come over here and talk about it, okay? Yes, the bombs. Listen, don't talk about my accent. I know I have one. It don't make me stupid, though. See, some people feel like because my language that I speak in Ebonics sometimes that I'm stupid. But one thing I'm not is stupid, okay? There are plenty of stupid people who sound smart. Know that. People fool you every day because smart people don't do crap. And there's plenty of people who sound smart and they doing crack, honey. Thank you, Christine. Like Kenya Moore hair care. Child, she don't seem too smart either, honey. Honestly. How do you pay to get down with the squad? You just click the join button. It's a little join button. On a regular live, it's a join button. Or you can go to my Patreon, patreon.com. I am ATLien, and you can join there. Where's my washer and dryer? That's crazy. I really be feeling bad about some of the people that I be reporting on, though. Like, I feel bad about the DL Whisperer. Sometimes I feel bad about T.S. Manhands that he's so delusional. But at the end of the day, it's like, I ain't even lying on nobody. I feel bad talking about Kandi and Todd divorce because I like both of them. But like, these are like legal documents I be talking about. And people like literally be in their feelings and getting mad because I'm reading legal documents and having an opinion about it. Y'all don't find that odd? That's my new favorite saying. I need to start saying that at the beginning of all my TikTok videos. Y'all don't find that strange? Y'all don't find that strange? That the people who literally make up news and gossip, they get away scot-free and have hundreds of millions of thousands of views. But the people who tell the truth, they get targeted and then they be like trying to send them to prison. Y'all don't find that strange? Y'all don't find that strange that when people pull like real information, like court documents, and you read stuff, then people start accusing you of stalking? Y'all don't find that strange? I find that strange, honey. Has a celebrity ever avoided you in person over your opinion about them? Avoided me? No. I mean, no. Par for the course, they're mad because you have legit info. That's true. That's true. People only get mad at the truth, though. I learned that a long time ago. Nobody cares when it's a lie. But when you tell the truth, honey, they come after you. They will come after you, honey. Right. Calm down. Chill out. And I was talking yesterday about the anti-slap law. I learned about that when Chris Stokes was trying to sue me. Well, he did sue me. But yeah, the anti-slap law is, I think it's a federal law. It's intended to prevent celebrities from filing lawsuits that are meant to harass journalists, content creators, that sort of thing, anybody who reports on them. And so what that does is, I forgot what the acronym means too. I'm going to look it up and we can talk about it more when I go live. But a lot of times celebrities and people who have money and all of this, they will utilize their wealth to come after people they feel can't fight back. And, you know, a lot of times they file these bogus ass lawsuits against them and get them tied up in the court system. And of course, like, you know, freedom of speech ain't free. You got to be able to defend yourself. However, if you ain't got no money for no lawyers, if you ain't got no money for no frivolous lawsuits, if you ain't got no time, no money and none of that, most of the time you just back up and be like, okay, even if you're right, even if you're telling the truth. So there are laws that are intended to prevent that. And if you can prove that somebody is coming after you specifically because you are reporting about them in the course of your job, this is my job to like literally report on people, then they can be sentenced and fined and a whole bunch of other things. So yeah. You said you discovered me through Sandra Rose. Yes, I remember Concrete Loop. I talked to Sandra just the other day. I love me some Sandra Rose. But yeah, I talked about in that Tasha K interview, I brought up all the old blogs, the Concrete Loop, the Crunk Disorderly, the Young Black and Fabulous, the Nicole Bitchy, all of them. Bossip, Media Takeout. We can keep going. You know, I wasn't the first, but I was in the mix, honey. I might have been like the third or the fourth. So, you know, it was just a group of us that you know, started this blogging thing, especially this black blogging thing, because people weren't reporting on black celebrities. What's going on with Tasha and Bundy Blue? From what I saw in the post, Tasha had posted that Bundy Blue was providing commentary about T.S. Madison and the DL Whisperer, and she referred to Tasha K as homophobic and transphobic, and it was insulting, I guess, you know, because she's not. And when I saw it, I was like, didn't Tasha K help her? Did Tasha K help her get to 100,000 after she had been on YouTube for 20 years? Did Tasha K help her? Because her channel was pretty stagnant. She had been over there doing the same thing for, I promise you, 20 years. She was on YouTube way before I was. So when you see something like that and you see somebody who, like I told you, these content creators, a lot of people will use you, get what they want, and move on. Yeah, and it was real like male identified too, because it's like Are you a gay male now? Like talking about calling somebody homophobic and transphobic after T.S. Madison, T.S. Madman has like literally talked about Tasha K being abused as a child? Did you hold him accountable? I don't like that. I don't even know what I said. You said she weird. I don't know much about her. I never really watched her content. I just seen her on the thing before. But you know, you said Bundy filled in when she had her surgery, but she tends to fall out with everyone eventually. Okay, you mean Tasha falls out with everybody, or Bundy falls out with everybody? Because it's crazy. Because I don't know if this was on the record or off the record, but Tasha and I talked because we went out to dinner after the interview, and we talked a lot about some stuff. But at the end of the day, a lot of I just feel like when you at the top or close to the top or rising, a lot of people will try to gather towards your light. And I always say that too, like insects are attracted to your flame. You know what I'm saying? And so a lot of them insects literally be buzzing around trying to get a piece of you or trying to figure out how you rising so fast. And when you say she's falling out with a lot of people, that may be why. And again, that's why I had decided to do the interview, because she and I ain't fall out. I ain't had no beef with that lady. I ain't know her. And the reason she had beef with me was because Junkie Dineva was in her ear telling her stuff. So yeah. Well, I'll put that on the agenda. We'll talk about it. I'll pull the receipts and stuff and we'll talk about it. But anyway, I said I was gonna come on for an hour on TikTok, and but I'm on YouTube. I spent my TikTok hour on YouTube, and hopefully y'all enjoyed this little chat. We didn't really have no set topics. I really was just running my mouth in my swing. In my swing, sitting outside on the rooftop. Now that it's dark, I can show y'all. Now y'all can't see no other house, I can show y'all. See? Yeah. All my bug spray over there. My fire pit right there. This my little desk I be vlogging on right here. It's old and it be in the water, so it look like it's about to die. But y'all, there go. This my little area. This my little area where I watch YouTube videos and decompress, and it's covered. So I sit out here even when it rains. It's very peaceful, and like my lights are Google lights, so I could change the color of them and stuff. So normally they be dim or blue or red or purple or whatever. But since I needed some light, I turned them up. You said, I'm over here just finding out you were live on YouTube versus TikTok. Okay. Hey, human, what's up, friend? You could watch the replay. I might leave it up to. I got these two swings from Amazon. I think they were pretty cheap. I bought them like last year before. No, I think they were like $250, $300. And then I got a bigger one. It's like rounds from where I got that one from? Wayfair or something. And it might have been like 4 or 5. And that's on my bedroom balcony. I'm scared to sit out there though, because it was bugs. Last time I sat out there, them wasps was terrified. Look, I am so afraid of bugs. And it was like a wasp nest or something behind, because I be potting plants and stuff, and I had like some potting soil or something. I still ain't moved it. I don't know what's behind. I'm scared. I gotta get somebody to come move it for me, because it might be a nest up under there I don't know about. But out here, I have to like leaf blow all the leaves and stuff, because I put the grass down, and then I have to I spray up under here again because it's covered, but it's not all the way covered. So when I that little part over there, I spray all around. I spray bug spray everywhere, child. I take my pillows in and bring them back out. I threw the pillows back out here. But yeah, they have no benefit to the ecosystem. Well, kill them. Kill them all. Kill them all, honey. Thank you so much, friend. Not you retracted the message. It's at the very top. You got to climb up a whole bunch of steps. Actually, it's like right over my bedroom because it's like 4 floors. So I'm up on the top, on the very, very top. If you can see, there goes somebody else's roof over there. Way over there. You said the panel was fun the other night. It was fun. I had me a good old time, child. We said we was gonna do it again. I'm gonna get Justin and Aaron. Maybe we could do like a virtual. We could do a little TGIF moment. Since the concept was stolen from Nene anyway, we could do us a little read session. The read session, honey. Let me go and steal it too, since everybody done stole it. Oh, my glasses. Where'd they go? I don't know where they at. I don't even know what. Oh, there they are. They on the floor. Yeah, they off. I think they off. But yeah, I heard about the Ray-Ban, the Meta glasses, and been recording people naked. And what happens is, I think you have to turn them off, because on the side there's a little on-off button right there. You have to turn them off. So when you turn them off, hopefully the Meta people ain't looking at you, child. Because your Ray-Ban glasses see everything. Because when you do live AI, it like, when you look at something, you be like, Meta, what is that? And you be like, that is a garden swing chair. It is gray with red pillows or whatever. So, can you give me some advice about my degree? No, I can't, child. Do whatever you love and continue to do it. Get you a degree in something that you know you'll enjoy. Yep. Shout out to the person who gifted the membership. Who did that? Shout out to the memberships. Thank y'all for joining my members. You said you got some $14 Sheen smart glasses. My brother-in-law did that too, and he couldn't figure out how to connect them. He was like, these don't work. I was like, I don't know. I was trying to help him with them. I couldn't figure it out either. Drinks with the girls, honey. Yes, drinks with the girls. Cocktails and conversations. But anyway, you guys, I have worked my hour for the day. I will be back at 10 with a YouTube live show. Now that I done sat out here, my damn curls done fell. I got to redo my hair. It's reverting back to its original state. So, yeah, you can get the swing on Amazon. I might try to tag it for y'all. I don't know if I can find it. But yeah, go to Amazon and look up, what is it called? Egg chair. It's called the egg chair. That's it right though. Why did Mr. Manhands mention you the other day? Because he's obsessed with me. Why you so obsessed with me? Because he's a victim. Because he don't like nobody telling the truth on him. As soon as somebody tells the truth on him, then they're stalking and they're harassing. Thank you for this Cash App, Harut. Thank you, friend. Said keep doing what you're doing. I appreciate you, friend. Not you flag the page, child. Let the people talk. I call it free PR, child. Let them talk. But one thing, I'm gonna post a clip from my live yesterday. One of them that I ain't showing too much cleavage. I I was talking about how he plays the victim. He calls everybody names, and then when somebody says something to him, then he sends his people over to flag their page, because they were flagging my TikTok page. They was like, my TikTok damn live was getting restricted for harassment and bullying. I'm like, who I'm bullying? It's me by myself. What is y'all talking about? So he does that a lot. And so when I was talking about it, I was like, the only thing y'all got to do to know that I don't flag him is to go and type in T.S. Madison and Magilla Gorilla. Okay? Go type in the YouTube chat right now. T.S. Madison, Magilla Gorilla. And see what comes up. And it's pictures of me looking crazy. But yet he's the victim. He's the victim. He has misgendered me. He calls me Gary Coleman, but he's the victim. Boy, bye. Boy, bye. Shout out to St. Louis. Hey, Zimbabwe. What's up, friend? I appreciate y'all joining tonight. Thank you for the gifts, Liquid Sunshine, Sweetheart Shell. That is so nice. His day is coming. I guess everybody's day is coming, child. Everybody's day is coming. He said when the name T.S. Manhands comes up, the word that comes to mind is husky. Oh, well. He could say a lot of things, child. He could say a lot of things. Whatever. What he gonna sue me for, calling him a man? Is that illegal? Because I ain't did nothing to that man. Mm-hmm. Oh. But if you see a lie, call it out, honey. If you see a lie, call it out. But anyway, I'll leave this live up for y'all. And I'll see y'all tonight at 10. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, this has been a great little talk. I don't even know what we talked about. We just, talking about whatever. I did talk a little bit about Tasha and Bundy and the GoFundMe. I talked about my interview with Tasha K. Y'all go watch my interview with Tasha K on Tasha K Live. If you want to be more in-depth, because these conversations are not an anomaly. I have conversations like this on Patreon all the time. In fact, we talk about way more stuff. So if you really want to get in my business, come over to Patreon. Patreon.com, I am ATLien. And you can participate in all kind of stuff. Game night, the Discord, the voice channel. We be on voice channel chat in the middle of the night, child. Only thing I don't talk about is who I'm dating, who I'm seeing. That ain't y'all business. Oh, yeah, we talked about Nini's Rum, Tropical Rich. Yes. Go to thethirstIsReal.shop. Snag you a bottle today for $29.99. I'm going to do another unboxing when I order some more, so. Tasha said, I don't like it. You're very peaceful. You're very truthful. And I'm not saying that as a fan. I'm saying that from watching you for years. Thank you, friend. Michelle, don't play. Are you really going live? Yes, I am really going live. I got this agenda. I've been holding on to this agenda. I'm going live at 10 o'clock. I'll see y'all at 10. I'll be in the studio. Okay? Promise. Pinky swear. Pinky swear. Pinky swear. Nini's Rum comes from Canada. I was surprised. Yeah, she needed to find a distributor. She needed to find a distributor. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to watch the replay.